sell B2000 in brand new condition. Check out Reliable Gun Vancouver. If you're in Canada and you like used guns, or you're after used guns, I swear the selection and the availability is unreal. I'm gonna do another video of every used gun shop in Canada, because I mean, pound for pound, there's more guns in the States. I'm sure, if you go to these gun shows and stuff like that, because people in the States keep their guns. They keep their guns. They don't, they keep them. And I'm not saying in Canada we don't. I'm just saying they don't have a problem holding on to their guns. I don't know. There's not very many gun stores in the States with used guns, like, by comparison to Canada. I don't know why. I don't know. I can't. There must be 20 used gun shops in Canada that you can go online and look at their inventory, and they update it every 2 weeks to a month. They get new stuff in and put it on there. And I could literally track down almost any gun, like, if it's, as long as it's a rifle or a shotgun. Just the sheer exposure of how many guns I've seen just by going on used gun shops. And if you're somebody who is new to guns and you go in person, you go and you want to look at the shop, like, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Don't get me wrong. If there's a gun you want to see and you want to see it in person, yeah, absolutely. But if the gun's on the other side of the country, which would you rather have? The gun that you're looking for, or something else that you're not looking for, just because you have to buy it online? A lot of these places put on great pictures. Some of them put up dog shit pictures. The ones that put up dog shit pictures, I've purchased and gotten rid of the guns right after. You gotta understand the used gun shops in Canada and how the gun shops in Canada and how they work. If they have a used gun inventory, they're one of the better gun shops, in my opinion. They are catering to people who collect guns and shoot and buy guns, and if they don't, then I don't even rank them in the top gun shops that are out there. I could rattle off a few names off the top of my head: Goebbels, London, Shooter's Choice, Kitchener-Waterloo area, Al Simmons in Hamilton, Actually Plus in Peterborough or something like that. Bought that from Gagnon, Scarborough. There's a bunch of them. There's a whole bunch of them. Lots of them out there, and people don't know about them. That's the problem. They only know their local gun shop, and they can't be bothered to look online and see what is in the inventory. Reliable Gun Vancouver. That's probably, they have an insane amount of guns that they get in and turn over on a regular basis. Paco Military. That's a good one. These are just off the top of my head. I mean, there's a bunch more. Wanstall's, Marstar, no, not Marstar. They're okay, but Tradex or Marstar? No, Marstar. Marstar I think is better. And there's at least like 10 more I can't think of. Go online, look at the guns online. If you like it, buy it, because they go quickly if it's a nice gun. And yes, there's an insane variation in prices. Half of these places don't even know what the gun's worth. I've seen the same gun at twice the price at different shops. And some of their methods are downright insulting, the way they do business. Some places will just full on turn you away or give you the worst price humanly possible just so that you'll get the hell out of their shop. There's one in particular, I'm not even going to name them. I was there today, but they did sell me that nice shotgun, and I appreciate that, and they're my local gun shop, so I'm not going to rail on them too hard. They just can't be bothered. And I think they're going to probably turn around and start changing that, because they can't sell handguns anymore, and that was at least 50% of their. They said it was 30% of their revenue, but honestly, I think it was 50 to 60% of their revenue, if not more. So they got to start, you know. I mean, I literally walked in with a Blosser 93 one time, and they were like, $1,000. $1,000. Oh, okay. Well, thanks, man. I'm leaving. But the gun auctions, you got to know the gun auctions too. There's Switzer's auction. There's I go to a guy called GTA Auctions. A guy named Gord runs it. He's a good guy. Takes 25%, which is overall less than what Switzer's charge, because Switzer's charges a buyer's premium as well. He's a nice guy, and he'll take your guns and he'll put them in the auction, and he'll get a fair price for them. And that's what I do with my guns that I don't want. I just take them to him, and he's in Vaughan. I don't know why I drive there every time. I could just ship the guns to him. Probably save me a lot of time and effort, but you know, I don't mind stopping by because he's nice to me, and he gave me like these cases. He gave me all of them except for a couple for free. I mean, he just gives them to me. I gotta hit him up again because I gotta get some more. But that's a Benelli case. Gave me that for free. Bought that one. Gave me this one right here for free. Gave me all those for free, but I don't really want those anyways. Gave me this one. That's a good one, despite the fact it's a paintball case. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. This is a Weatherby Mark V stainless. I had a Vanguard stainless, a V1 stainless. I just got rid of it. If you get your hands on a V1 stainless, that's like the earlier Weather 1500s basically. It's like you got the Smith & Wesson 1500, you got Mossberg 1500, I believe, and whatever the fuck else I'm missing. There's another one I think in there, but you got the Weatherby Vanguard, which is the Howa 1500, and the Weatherby one, the Weatherby Vanguard, they made the stainless version, which is much like higher quality than they make them today. Just the quality of the steel, and the stock on it was actually better than the stock that's on this. But this is a Mark V. This is the Mark V here in stainless, and they made this from 95 through 2002, I believe. I think through 95 through 2000, but they listed, I think it was listed through 2002 in their catalog, but they had actually stopped making it. Whatever. They made it for about 7 years. You're not going to see that rifle. I've literally seen two. One was this one, and one was on a forum or some sort of online gun auction or something like that. Whatever. It's a Mark V stainless. I mean, 300 Weatherby. I couldn't get rid of it if I tried. Should have bought some snap caps. I was staring at a whole rack of snap caps today, and I could have got a snap caps for every single gun I have. But instead, I just got those 6.5 ones. Let's kind of break on it. Just cleaning solvent or something on there. Quite unique, that's for sure. I mean, fuck, man. Nice gun. Paid about 12, I think 1300 maybe, 12 or 1300 for that plus tax, so like close to 15. That's a cool gun. That's a cool gun right there. Might as well keep going, I guess, eh? This is a neat one. This one, I've owned about total I don't know, it's like 60 or 70 guns at least, maybe upwards of 80 that I've bought and sold since approximately 2017 when I got my license. After I broke up with my ex. No, there's nothing there that links one to the other. Not even a little bit. Don't even point it out, you know? It's just pure coincidence. But I kept this one. Like anything I have of the 10 guns I have beat out literally 60 to 70 other guns. Like, what you're looking at is the absolute cream of anything I've ever owned. This one's neat. From what I read, this is a youth model. The stock is alright. Nothing too special, but definitely above average synthetic stock compared to a lot of whatever else is out there today, like on a Savage Axe or some shit like that. Whatever. You know. I also had a 7mm 8 stainless, like the first run of these with the real like textured stock from the early mid 90s, but I got rid of it, and the reason I kept this gun is because it's hard to tell, but it's actually not blued. The bolt is blued, the bolt handle is blued, but the receiver and the barrel are not blued. They are whatever the fuck that is. If it's matte finish of some kind, I don't know what it is, but I'm telling you it's not blued. It's a coating of some kind.